says, oh God, why I don't get why 2-stroke and 4-stroke machine, I don't understand that because nobody showed me that. It's all on the picture, never understood. I still don't understand that, by the way. And that's how I started to start to doodle. And I did a couple of courses too. So by the way, this did not happen just that. I never knew that there's an ABCD for doodling too. The way you learn to craft a sentence. So there is a mechanism around this. So I did a couple of courses that really taught me the basics of it, and I just started to copy other people's work at that time. And I just loved that 15-20 minutes is, I don't even know where I am. I'm just so, there's kind of when you find your flow, not a flow, but flow, and you're just focused on that one. And that's how I found it. It took probably 1.5 years that I started to experiment with different metaphors or different concepts. And being a career practitioner, it came very naturally to me to think about something and say, you know what, this makes sense in career. And I wanted to make it more simple for people. As you know, career practitioners have a habit of explaining things a very, 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 very long way. It's like people write 1,000 words of essay or something that can be said in one picture, but no, we would like to do that. That's how we've been trained. So I wanted to challenge that a little bit. So I started to experiment, and as you know, I've been doing LinkedIn Live during that time. So I used to share things, and I never knew that how people started to really engage with that. And then I got feedback from other people that is like and me using that. Can I use this? And I said, yeah, sure, go ahead and use it. It's not a problem. That's when I started to kind of think of that, it is really being useful to individuals too. So last year when I, I think Paras, one of our friends reminded me, I sent him a text message in June 2022 and said, hey, if I do a book on Doodle, would you buy that? Or what do you think about it? And he said, and he wrote back and said, Naishadh, you should focus on these things. That really kind of started to think about it, and then followed by a comment from a colleague in Canberra that she said you should put a resource together, and that was enough for me. And I said,